What's good, you too? I know things went crazy this week. Things went crazy in free agency, and I didn't even digest everything what happened. I was just seeing things and like, oh, okay. It was left, right, back to back. But I decided to click on this CBS link and look at the different things that went down and just see if I have any thoughts on it. See if I have any thoughts on it. All right. Let's see if I can get smaller. Get smaller. All right. So, what's this? Why you got this man? Something happened with the. You know what? A lot of these moves are gonna mean nothing fantasy wise. So let's see. Arizona Cardinals retaining Zay Jones. I mean, did he do anything? I mean, he must be just a filler piece. I don't remember him doing anything this past season. Signed Jacoby Brissett. Okay. Now, Atlanta, what did you do? Nothing. Just a bunch of defense. Baltimore Ravens, hey, they signed Patrick Ricard to a 1-year deal. Hey, Buffalo Bills, they gave Shakur 4 years, $60 million. Okay. Running back 2 years for Ty Johnson. They love them some Ty Johnson. They won't let go Ty Johnson. Oh, here go. They signed Josh Palmer. That did not help the offense whatsoever to me. I was never a Josh Palmer fan. Signed Darrington Evans. I didn't know this man was still on. Maybe they signed him to the practice squad because I didn't know the man was still on a roster. Maintain Tommy Tremble. Didn't they trade for tight end also? I thought they traded for a tight end. I'm gonna have to go find. I could have swore I saw Darnell Washington being traded somewhere. But yeah, signed, retained Andy Dalton. Chicago. Nothing, retained, signed. Dorian Smart, man. Robert Tunyon, man. Retain. Oh, I know he hurt. T. Higgins got hit with the franchise tag. I know he feels some type of way. I hope you guys was able to get Grasecki in like the last round because he re-signed with the Bengals. So that works. And he also signed Tanner Hudson. Sounds like a blocking tight end. Signed P. Ryan. Browns traded for Kenny Pickett. Oh, okay, Browns. Is he gonna start? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. What we gonna do with that? I guess maybe he might be the bridge quarterback. They might go for the rookie, but he'd be the bridge quarterback to the rookie. Dallas Cowboys. They re-signed my boy Turpin, and they signed Javonte Williams. So that's not that much money. So I'm hearing talking heads say that they just signed him to be a backup. It's not to be a starter. Broncos, Jarrett Stidham, doesn't do nothing for me. Lions, nothing but defense. Green Bay, nothing but defense and a kicker. Houston traded for Christian Kirk. I guess he replacing Tank Dell. Christian Kirk is a decent player. Isn't he over the hill? Feels over the hill to me. Retain Ogurwali. I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but they like him. I think they drafted him, or they was the ones that first signed him. Signed Braxton Berrios, Justin Watson, Colts, retained Ashton Doolin, and signed Daniel Jones. So Hey, Daniel Jones, hey, he's trying to find somewhere where he can, beat out somebody. So, Anthony Richardson, hey, you mess up, you might be out a few games because believe me, when they put Daniel Jones in, they're gonna find out Daniel Jones not Flacco, and they're gonna put Anthony Richardson back in. The Jaguars, they signed Diami Brown, so that should be interesting. I feel like I like Diami Brown probably more than I like Gabe Davis. Isn't they playing the same role? Um, Signed a couple other tight ends. I think those blocking tight ends. Kansas City, what you did? Gave, retained Hollywood Brown with a 1-year deal. Signed Elijah Mitchell. See, I like that. You could tell he was back. They don't have to be forced to go get a running back. They could just get a low tier running back, and Elijah Mitchell. Yeah, I mean, if he's bounced back, because I know he got injured. If he bounced back healthy, he can win that job. But I don't know. He's been away from football for a hot minute. Raiders trade for Geno Smith. How this go? What that gonna look like? Geno Smith with the Raiders. Geno Smith is decent. Oh, they gonna want to run the ball. They are definitely drafting. Isn't the quarterback from the coach from the Seahawks went there? Why I can see his name, Pete Carroll. Yeah, I think it's Pete Carroll. So he is coaching there. So of course he loved his running backs. They definitely drafted a running back. I don't know who it's gonna be, but this guarantee they drafted a running. I wouldn't be surprised if they draft like what's their style? They watch Henderson be there. They might draft 2 running. They might them boys might draft. You know how Pete Carroll's get down. They might draft Quinshon Judkins and Henderson. Telling you, them boys, they don't care. Pete Carroll don't care. He just trying to fill the position. The Chargers, the big news that when they signed Najee Harris, and I hope, and I said Najee Harris. I hope you guys checked out that video I put by low running backs. And I said the number 1 running back to buy low is Najee Harris. I said he is going to get a job. He's a workhorse running back. He's going to get a job at one of these places you hoping a rookie go. And so many people been trying to mock these rookie running backs to the Chargers. And this is what they want. They want a veteran. They didn't want to go get no rookie. Wanted a veteran. So his value just shot up. You could have got him on a low. On the video, I was showing you where his value was. It's like they had his value by Leggett. Oh my, it was ridiculous. Rams retained Stafford, retained Garoppolo, signed Devontae Adams. So that's the big news there. Devontae Adams, what he's going to be doing. And Devontae Adams produce wherever he go. That's what he do. That's what he do. He produce wherever he goes. So, you know who the winner here? Stafford to me. Like, I already noticed him going higher in underdog best ball draft. Like you was getting Stafford super low. I was getting him like, what is that? Like the 18th round. Now, that boy gone. Looking in the 18th round, he gone. Looking in the 17th round, he gone. Like people not playing no more. So his value jumped up. Devontae Adams should have maintained his value because he's gonna miss a slight beat. Might not put up the numbers he will be putting with Rodgers, but he will still do what he do. I think he's still gonna put up numbers. He'll be fine. I'm not even tripping if I draft him. Let's say I don't know what the 3rd round looking like in my mind, but I think I would be fine drafting him in a late 3rd, 4th round definitely. I think he would be fine. Dolphins didn't do anything out the ordinary. Signed Westbrook Akini and Zach Wilson. So if your boy Tua go out, you get Zach Wilson, who's just gonna be slinging the ball everywhere. To the other team as well, Minnesota Vikings. They retained Aaron Jones. I didn't even see that news that they retained Aaron Jones. That's what's up. I just seen the Aaron Jones trade go down. It was like Aaron Jones and Dobbs. I'm just looking at the trade like, are you kidding me? Somebody was able to get Aaron Jones for Romeo Dobbs. It's crazy. Um, just crazy, man. New England Patriots, they retained Austin Hooper. I didn't even know Austin Hooper was there. Like, didn't know what this man was. They signed Mac Hollins, my guy. Ooh, that's who you go and sign, Mac Hollins. All the wide receiver help you need, you go and sign Mac Hollins. Okay. New Orleans Saints. Dante Pettis still in the league? What are we doing, Saints? They did retain Jawan Jennings, gave him a contract. Let him know, hey, you the guy. You the guy. Giants retained Darius Slayton. Darius Slayton's still making money. Hey, he's still making his money. I was hoping he'd go somewhere else so Hyatt could become the deep threat, but nope. Retain Tommy DeVito, Chris Manhurst. I don't think I've ever seen this man play. The Jets, they signed Justin Fields. How y'all feeling about that? Like, I know a lot of people down. Justin Fields, he can support one wide receiver. I don't know what's the problem. I think Garrett Wilson gonna be fine. He can support one wide receiver. Now, if you want him to support two, look here. You asking for too much now. You're asking for too much. He can give you one. Don't be greedy though. Don't be greedy looking for a second one. I'm just saying, don't do that. But Justin Field, he a fantasy producer. He gonna do what he do. Like, his value just shot right back up. People, I don't know why his value was low. Did people think he wasn't gonna get a job? But his value shot back up. I was getting them. Well, I was getting them. Was it the 8th? No, it had to be later than that. I was getting Fields. I don't know. Maybe the 13th, 14th round. There we go. I was getting Fields in the 14th round of underdog rookie drafts. Ask me if he there now. Man, this man jumped up. Now he going in like the 9th and 10th round now. Like, it ain't no getting him there no more. So I got a lot of value on him. So I'm happy about that because I did draft a good number of shares of Field. Eagles traded for Darren Thompson. That boy trash. Darren Thompson Robinson. When I say they would have to dumb down the offense to some kind of option bootleg type thing, it would have to be dumbed down so much because he is not good. Retained Barkley, gave that man money, 2 years, $41 million, gave him some money. Steelers trade for DK Metcalf. What y'all thinking about that? I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. I think the rumors is Rodgers going, they're trying to make a deal with Rodgers. I want to see Rodgers have to throw to someone new because I'm tired of him bringing in all his people. At least we know he's not bringing in Devontae Adams. At least we know that. But guess who will be lingering? The two people that would be lingering, probably waiting to see. You see what Rodgers signed. Oh, man, I can't think of these dudes either. Like, they go everywhere he go. It's one short dude. He old as hell. Man, I can't think of these guys. And the other dude, I think, start with an L. Other guy, man, I'm mad that I can't think about his crew. What was that? Jets 24 depth chart. Man, as I'm mad that I can't think about it right now. It's skipping my mind. Man, it bring these people everywhere. Alan Lazard. Alan Lazard, and then on the other one, I think he went to Washington, but he used to break in places. I don't think Alan Lazard signed yet. I think he's a free agent. If I'm, I wasn't he. I think I saw him being released. So watch he come his behind over the Steelers as Rodgers signed now. Rodgers be bringing his same crew, man, and they need to shut that down. Like, look, you ain't the GM. Like, if you come in here to play how we want you to play. We'll cater the playbook to you a little bit, but that's it. That's where it stops. That's how they need to handle that man. Signed down a Parham. They traded Darnell Washington. I was looking for him. I don't remember where they traded him to. Darnell Washington. So that's the replacement for him. Washington trade. I thought it was I know I wasn't tripping. Darnell on Washington, a tight end drafted by the 2023, was acquired through trade with the involving sending. Oh, I thought I saw maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping. All right. Maybe they didn't trade. I thought I saw a trade between them. I must be tripping. All right. But he's just going there to be a backup piece. 49ers, they retained Patrick Taylor. Ugh. Boy, trash. Jordan Mason. He was going so late in underdog drafts. Like I should have drafted more of him. I did get some shares, but I should have drafted more of him. Signed Luke Farrell. Okay. Seahawks. They big signing with Sam Darnold. So what is it going to look like with Sam Darnold? They let go Lockett, traded DK. JSN is the man. He gonna get all the targets. So it's a guarantee they're gonna need to draft a couple more receivers because they haven't even signed a free agent yet. So they're gonna have to draft a couple of wide receivers. So they're gonna have to fill that room up. So JSN about to go crazy. I don't know how Darnold gonna do because Darnold at the end of the day, Sam Darnold is Sam Darnold. But if you got him, at least you know you got a starter at least for this year. At least for this year. Tampa Bay retains Chris Godwin. So that definitely muffles down the value of Jalen McMillan. I did draft some shares of him on the dog, but that's where it stops. It stops now. Titans, a whole bunch of non-fantasy moves. Washington Commanders trade for Debo. So Debo is going to be relevant again. The real question is Debo cooked or not? Is Debo cooked? Does he still got something left? I don't know. If Debo want to just be a regular wide receiver, no. If he if they go do manufactured touches for him, yes. I think he can still squeeze out and make it do what he do with fantasy points. But if they just put him out there as a regular receiver and want him to beat the defender, good luck with that. Good luck. And then they retain Zach Ertz for years, which will continue to muffle the value of Sanat. Jeremy Nichols still making money, and John Bates, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. That's it with that. Try to do that real quick. So, let me know what was your favorite move in free agency, and I'm out of here.